Hey, church family. We're reintroducing something that Brandy spoke about this past Sunday and during announcements. We just want to keep this in front of you, and that is our beloved Kim has taken her much needed and long awaited sabbatical.
Thank you.
And you're not the first here to take a sabbatical. Even part-time staff, Derek's taken a sabbatical. Our former associate pastor, Michael, took a sabbatical. I had one 4 years ago, and you're our most recent contestant on the sabbatical is right. And we've seen a huge difference in you.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's had a profound impact on you. It's been very convicting. You've come back from sabbatical, implementing a lot of different changes, and you're still doing it. What was sabbatical like, and what is a sabbatical?
Well, I think for me, it was incredibly impactful because I had time and space for rest, for renewal, to just let the Holy Spirit do its work in my heart in a way that wasn't really available when I was in the grind every day, all day. And so it really did create a space for God to just bring some healing, God to bring some direction and hope and enthusiasm and excitement, and even really reigniting affection for the people at Grace Blue Ridge, also for my calling. And so, yeah, I am huge fan of sabbatical. I love that we implement this biblical practice in our church, and I'm very excited for Kim to be able to do that and for how you're going to feel coming back in 3 months and what you're going to bring to the table.
Yeah. So for you, I mean, it's coming. It's starting in just 2 weeks or less. What is your how do you hope to be different 3 months from now? What are some of your goals that you want to have happen during the sabbatical?
Well, first thing, I want to say thank you to the staff and pastors and also to the session for allowing me to go off like this, because it does leave a bit of a gap. I'm hoping to get more rest, to lean into the Lord more, to spend more time in the Word and reading some books. And then also, asking Him what is next? What's the next phase? Maybe I'm walking into winter, I don't know, coming out of fall, but maybe this is the last part of my life, and I want to, make it count for the Lord. And so how does He want me to spend those hours, those days, those weeks? One of them is spending time with my kids. So I'm going to be going to California and to Tennessee and doing Grammy Camp. And also having
That doesn't sound restful.
and also having a great reunion down at the beach. But other than that, just visiting churches, maybe gleaning from them what they've learned about children's ministry and possibly care ministry, and trying to adopt some of those great practices in our church.
Yeah. It's kind of what Brandy was saying, sabbatical isn't just doing nothing. It's re-engaging different aspects of who you are, creativity, other tasks, other things you haven't done before. It's a lot of learning, and we've just seen nothing but great benefits. Lastly, how would you want those here who care so much about you to be praying for you?
Yes, I think I would still want them to pray about the future of children's ministry here and care ministry and my part and role in that. And then also that I would use the time wisely. I think it'd be easy just to sleep in and try to think of, what would be fun today, but just really being wise about that time and being a good steward of that time, but also kind of relaxing too. I think I don't want to be anxious about what's coming, but just to be in the sabbatical, be in the rest and not
being and not doing for a little while.
And also connecting with friends. I mean, most of my friendships come from this church, and so just continuing those friendships even though I'm not at church every week. But those people that mean a lot to me and speak into my life are mentors in a way, or just really close friends. So that's what I'm looking forward to.
Awesome. That's awesome. Thanks so much, y'all, and thank you for supporting us, having this commitment here, not just among staff, but our elders too. They all, Troy Bradley now is on sabbatical. Michael Bowen just came back. We have this in place because it's biblical, it's healthy. It's also disruptive. I'll add another prayer request, and I've shared this with you, and I shared it with you before you went. It's when you've been working for decades and decades of your life, and all of a sudden you get away from that, there's a bit of an identity crisis the first couple weeks. So I would love for you to be praying for that, because they didn't anticipate how hard that would be, but it's a healthy thing.
Yes.
So thank you all.
Good.
Thanks.
Bye.